In this video, we're going to be talking about the use of force. Now, that's something that you've probably heard a lot in law enforcement, military, something like that. But we're going to be talking about it to you guys as well as civilians. It's something that we need to understand. So a lot of self-defense instructors, they're always teaching just, oh, you get attacked and you just go, 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 and that's it. But it's really, you need to understand, when do we draw the line? So another term that's thrown around a lot is the reasonable person law. And what that is stating is, if he attacks me, regardless of what it is, and I come here and I start throwing my strikes and I'm boom, and he falls out and he's down, maybe I knocked him out or I hurt him really bad and he's on the ground, I have the opportunity to run away. I have to take that opportunity. I'm not going to come here and just go bam, bam, and come over here and grab something and hit him in the head. All right, then I've gone too far. Okay, so, you guys see all the time where in law enforcement, and that's something that, that's a whole nother topic, but it's those split-second decisions of, whether they shoot or not, and they don't know what's going on, and that stuff goes a long way, and they get picked apart, and they only have a couple seconds. But really, the same thing can apply for us. So if I go too far in this, understand that if there was, if I killed him, and I took a brick and I kept getting on top and I smashed his head in with it, and I can't justify, like I'm on video and you can see where I knock him out, but then I walk over here and I grab a brick and I get back on top and I start hitting him. Like, I took that too far. That can be considered manslaughter. So that's something that's super important that you definitely need to be educated on and understand. Now, I get, sure, that person took your innocence away and they tried to attack you and you have so much anger, but at the same time, we have to be able to justify what we're doing and why we did it. So, we talk a lot about the soft, medium, and hard as well. Just because someone grabs my wrist and I go here and I take out a gun and I shoot them, can I justify that? That's very difficult. Now, let's pretend he was a 100-pound girl, no offense, Daniel, but if I grab him and I was trying to yank him to a vehicle and, the attacker's my size and she pulls out a gun, can she justify that? That's what's most important there. That's something that she can most likely justify. If we switch the roles for a second, it's a 100-pound girl that grabs me and trying to take me away and I pull out a gun and shoot her, like the use of force is no longer there. So it's something to understand, like that's why we teach these soft, medium, and hard techniques. So if he grabs me, and it's just, once again, someone that's drunk or something, I have to be able to justify what I'm doing. So I'm here, I get free, hey man, calm down, relax. It's important to do that training because we can't always just go right away and strike. Because if that's what we do, what if if I'm in a fight and it's a cop that grabs my wrist and I turn around and I'm not even thinking, I just go boom. Well, you just assaulted an officer. That's something that you're gonna have to deal with. So it's important in our training to do those types of drills and those types of things and recognize and just be aware as best that we can of what's going on around us. So, that once again, this is soft, medium, and hard. So now going to the medium of controlling them, that's another important thing. So maybe it's, this happens a lot where you see the third party comes in and someone's running away from the cops and they take them down and they control them. Right? It would be different if that third party came in and did like a flying sidekick and knocked that person down. I got on top and started pounding their face in. That'd be a little bit different. Then the last one is that hard technique. That's where he is physically trying to do a lot of bodily harm. So let's just pretend he's choking me here and his thumbs are digging in. Like, I can justify defending myself now. I can justify throwing a lot of strikes and hitting over and over again. And then once I knock him out or I cause enough pain, I have to understand, even though he was physically doing a lot of damage to me, is this my exit? Can I get away now? And that's super important that if you have that opportunity, take it. Because let's just think for 1 second. Also, I knock him down, pulled out a knife, and I didn't realize it because I'm over there mounting or knee on belly and I'm striking, and now all of a sudden there's a weapon involved when I had the opportunity to get away. So it all boils back down to the use of force. How far do you go? And that's something that you need to train on. So sometimes when you're doing your training, whatever technique it is, whatever level you're in, sometimes mix it up and have them say soft. And you do the technique and you do it soft. You could be striking on a bag and they say hard, you turn around and then you do a hard technique. Medium, you go into some type of control, check out the control unit. We show you lots of different things there. But it's something that you should really add into your training, and because the more that we can do, the better prepared we are for war, and that's what we want. Of course, we want peace, but at the same time, stuff happens all the time, and that's why you're here. You're just preparing yourself. So just understand, once again, soft, medium, and hard. Really work on it, train on it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Other than that, take care, be safe.